Alright, hello Rooster, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. We'll be doing a general reading for you guys today. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, there are other Rooster readings I have on the channel. I have a full playlist. I also have the other Chinese zodiac if you were born under maybe a different animal for any placement. This is for the roosters who were born in the year of the rooster, month, day, and hours of the rooster. So, if your year, month, day, or hours are a different animal, you could check out your other animal. Maybe that'll hit better for you. I do also have the star sign astrology. I have a full playlist of those. So, like, you know, Cancer and Virgo and all of them. I have all of those as well. 3? Okay. So, you can always check out that if that kind of hits home a little bit better too. Today we're going to be doing a Celtic cross. It's been a hot minute, so I do have a little bit of a cheat sheet here to help me out because it's been a hot minute. The layout's going to be a little bit different just because the cards I'm using. This is the third day in a row that the Thoth Tarot has called for me to use to clarify. So yeah, we're using the Thoth Tarot to clarify, which means that it's going to be a little wonky setting it up just because of how big these cards are. We're using the Tarot of a Moon Garden for the main energy. Again, the Thoth Tarot to clarify. And we're going to get the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards for anything else you may need to hear at the end of the reading. I also do have the rune casting tray. And some dice that we'll be using at the very, very end. I also, I always keep the window open so there's a little background noise for you guys. The neighbor's mowing their lawns, so I'm assuming that for this particular video it'll be fine, but just in case he might be getting to the backyard, which is where this window is located, is the backyard, it might get a little noisy, but, well, we'll see. We'll just see what happens. Alright, I'll just get 3 more out and we'll get into it. I also have to make sure this is all in frame. In frame? Okay, it's kind of in frame. I'll fix it in a second. What else for Rooster? Alright. Underlying, we do have strength. So maybe you are in a position where you're needing to kind of exhibit some strength. Maybe be a little bit patient with something. Maybe slow and steady here. Or maybe you've just endured quite a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, where you are right now. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. You're pretty happy with something. There's like a very emotionally fulfilled thing happening. It could be that you've recently received something, or something's kind of turning in your favor here. Potentially, what with the coin being dropped into the cup, I want to say maybe some investments are paying off. Adjustment. It could very well be something like that, or something in the legal field. Maybe you were waiting on something legally, but it feels like things are kind of coming into balance for you. These cards are either going to block or support this. Okay, this is support. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Staffs. So there's definitely a sense of things turning in your favor. I had said that, and I was like, that's weird. The Wheel of Fortune's not here. I don't know why that came to mind. Here it is. It's right here. That's why things are turning in your favor. an emotional offer or investment is paying off, and there's like a lot of inspiration, maybe because of this. What else can we know about this Ace of Staffs, Knight of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, things are starting to kind of show fruit here with the Eight of Discs with Prudence. It's like things are paying off. Yeah. What you should strive to develop. The Five of Staffs. Competition, healthy competition perhaps. Kind of standing your ground, maybe. We do have the Princess of Swords, so that does make me kind of feel more so stand your ground and healthy competition. Maybe don't necessarily just get too comfortable. Strive for more. Be a little bit more competitive. That could be it. Your past. The Eight of Cups. Perhaps this is recent past, or it could not be, but there was a decision to walk away from something. It could be walk away from an incident, walk away from something that just wasn't working out. There was, just something like that. Something that might be not working out, or walking away from something that wasn't really fulfilling you. What else for this Eight of Cups? This one. The Seven of Swords with futility. Yeah, there was something that really wasn't quite... it wasn't doing what you thought, or something wasn't just quite working out. It was kind of breaking you down a little bit. You chose to walk away from that energy. What not to do? We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is often about charity. So I'm kind of getting a sense of don't pour into others before you pour into yourself. Don't serve tea until you've served your own cup, kind of thing. Airplane rules here. If the plane's going down, you put your mask on first before you get someone else's breathing mask on them. I'm seeing that kind of energy here. Look after yourself before you look after others. What else for the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, because otherwise you could end up in the Five of Discs. Worry. There could be some sort of situation that you thought you were prepared for, and then something happens. You just have to make sure that you look out for yourself before you go on to try and help others. The future. Judgment, an awakening, a new start, a rebirth. What else for Judgment? Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second. We have Lust. Expansion, wanting, it's like longing for more, an awakening, and a rebirth, and a revitalizing to thrive for more. Thirst for more. This is indicating your hopes and your fears. We have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. So I'm kind of getting a sense of your hopes are kind of like everything that you're wanting, everything you've already like kind of envisioned, and standing up to the challenge very easily and quickly. We do have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords with signs to clarify, so that only further indicates that you're wanting to continue with this feeling and kind of have everything work out the way you had envisioned it. The environment and the people around you, the Seven of Swords. There could be some planning here, there could be some deception, there could be some rumors. Let's see what the card is to clarify, because it could just be a plan. Fortune. Okay, so the people around you are, there is a plan. It's not so much a bad plan, it's just planning for the future and the road ahead is what I'm seeing. Things are changing for your environment and for people around you, and now a plan is needing to be implemented. It's the planning stages before the go. Your attitude and mental state towards the reading. The Hanged Man, the Five of Cups, the Tower. Maybe there was something in here that you were something unexpected. I'm getting this idea of not really wanting to be in an uncomfortable situation like you should be striving to do. Not so much discomfort as much as it is just break out of your comfort zone a little bit. We do have the Prince of Cups and the Eight of Cups with indolence. Yeah, you're really wanting to be more in a very comfortable position and have a steady, strong hand, but I feel like you're being called to strive for more, and to strive for more, you need to be a little bit more involved in breaking your comfort zone here. The final outcome, the King of Cups. Overall, your outcome is going to be very emotionally gratifying. King of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, talk about gratifying. We have the Ten of Cups with satiety. Yeah, your outcome, if you were to follow this path, is extremely gratifying. We have the Ace of Discs underneath, so I do feel like there is something that is being presented to you or being shown. What else for our roosters for the year, month, day, and hours of the rooster? This reading seemed to be going by pretty quickly. It just, your cards were talking just exactly how they should be. Excuse me. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Maybe don't give in to habits. Don't give in to, again, there's this idea of looking out for yourself first and needing to kind of break out of your comfort zone. And it might be easier to fall back into old habits, but I'm saying that you should strive forward and not stay stationary. We do have clock time pressure, and a rush. You might be a bit antsy to get going with this or to have things going in this positive direction for you. It could be that you feel like you need to get going because you don't have much time left. But overall, this is a pretty good reading. What else for our roosters? Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I am kind of seeing dipping your toes in a bit of discomfort, but having quite a bit of power and resolve here. A lot of solid ground to be standing on. Some things might be a bit unknown, but that's only because that's kind of how life works, right? Life is a little bit unknown. Anything could happen. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope it made sense. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Next week I'll be doing my star signs again, so I'll see you all then. Bye.